Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you're able to join me today for what we're calling St. Mark's Storytellers. Since I've been working from home during all of this, I've had a lot of time to set my computer up at my table and look out the window, and I just love watching all the birds that come, and I'll throw some nuts out, and actually, if you look out there, it's really something to watch. So that made me think of one of my favorite storybooks. It's called Firebird. He lived for the sunshine. And it's got a great message to it, and I thought that's a message we can all use right now. So let's read. Once upon a time, there lived a baby oriole. Named Firebird. His mama named him that on account of his brilliant, beautiful orange feathers. Firebird just lived for the sunshine. On those glorious sunny days, he would fly way up high to the highest branch he could find, throw back his head, and bask in the glow of the sun. But oh, when the rains came, little Firebird would whine and complain. "Why, Mama?" he asked. "Why does God let the storm take the sun away?" He does not look very happy. Mama would just smile and say, "You'll know someday, baby." Then she'd get that faraway look, as if she were looking straight up to the sun. "You'll know when you take a walk on the clouds." Now, over and over again, the rains would come, and over again little Firebird would complain to his mama. Until one day, a huge storm rolled in, and Mama had a different answer. "Firebird," Mama said, with a nod toward the clouds, "the answers are up there waiting for you. But you're going to have to fly on up there and see for yourself." Oh, little Firebird was so scared. He hadn't used his wings very much at all, and now they trembled at the sight of the storm clouds above. Still, he just had to find out for himself. He had to know why God let the storm take the sun away. So up he went, up to the great unknown. Boy. But instead of answers, poor Firebird only found thunder and lightning and a fierce howling wind. He feared it would rip him apart. He was just about to turn back when it happened. Firebird broke through the clouds, and there it was. In that one moment, it all became so clear. All alone, in the midst of the darkest storm, Firebird saw the sun, shining more brightly than ever. And then he knew. God never let the storm take the sun away. It was as constant as his mother's love, waiting there, just above the clouds. Little Firebird never forgot that moment, even when he became a big Firebird. He still loved to bask in the sunshine, but more importantly, knowing the sun was always there, Firebird learned to rejoice in the rain. And there he is, learning to love the rain just as much as the sun, because he knows the sun is always there. In Genesis chapter 28, verse 15, it says, "Look, I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go." And that's one thing we can always count on with God, that God is always looking out for us, and that God's love is always there for us, even when we can't see it or when we have trouble feeling it. We know that God is always there for us, even in the darkest, stormiest times in our lives. Have you ever complained about something? Maybe not being fair, or that you didn't want to do something. Maybe you've been in a situation when you were scared and you weren't sure where God was. Well, hopefully, like little Firebird here, we can all trust that God is always there. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.